Good morning, my dear students. I hope all of you are enjoying doing simulations in Simulink. In the previous lecture, we create models for performing various mathematical functions. This is our lecture 7, and in this lecture, we are going to generate a model to display the values of hyperbolic functions such as sine hyperbolic x and cos hyperbolic x for x is equal to 9.5. So I have specified the value of x and we need to display the value of these functions, trigonometric functions, at a specified value. So let's start. Okay, so in this lecture we will learn how to display values of the hyperbolic functions, or you can say tangent function, any trigonometric function. As we all know that the sine wave source present in the sources library can display a sine wave or cos wave if we apply phase of pi by 2. Now what to when we want to display trigonometric function? We will look for trigonometric function block in the Simulink. Type trigonometric function. This block can be accessed from the math operations sub library. So math operations sub library, click on it and the block will get displayed on the model window. This is our model window, Simulink editor window. If you don't need any block, place the cursor, mouse cursor on the block, right click and delete it. Okay, this is the trigonometric function block. Now we have to find the value of trigonometric functions at x is equal to 9.5. So to define x, we will use a constant block, right? Now double click on the trigonometric function block to modify its parameters. By default, the function is set to sine. This is the drop down menu of the function field. So by default it is set to sine. As we have to compute sine hyperbolic, so we will scroll down and select sine hyperbolic, click apply and OK. Now you will see that sine h appears in the middle of the block. So whatever function we may select gets appeared in the middle of the block. Now this is the improper connection, as we can see an open arrowhead or dashed line. Now this arrow can be treated as the output port. So similar way which I had told you earlier, we will drag the signal line to the input port of display block. So first block is constant block, second is trigonometric function block, and third block to display the values, to display the output waveform as a function of time. We take scope block, but here we want to display the values, so we will take display block. Okay, from where to access this block? Display, it is present in sin's library. Okay, now click outside if you do not need it. Now double click on display, click on the help. Click on the help means you have to press the left mouse button to access the help of this block. Okay. So display block is present in Sync's library. It shows the value of the input there. Fine, now we will close this window. Okay, so number display format by default it is short, decimation is 1. Okay, we will just click OK, and by keeping it while keeping its default settings. Now we have saved this model already. Now click on the run button. When you click on the run button, this is the run button, you will see that the result get displayed in the display block. Now, as our target is to find the value of the sine hyperbolic function at x is equal to 9.5. So we will double click on this constant block and type here 9.5. Now click apply, then OK. Now rerun the simulation. You will see that the result is now 6680. Now again change the trigonometric function to cos hyperbolic x, apply, OK, rerun the simulation, and you will see the display block is displaying 6680, or we can also have any other function whatever we need it. Okay, so that's all for today's lecture. Thank you so much.